So the first resource that I chose was the Smithsonian Learning Lab. The website is Learninglab.si.edu. It is a great source for kids that want to look up different objects and anything in the collection. So it's basically like a hands-on museum. So you could just students and teachers can use these online tools to search for view items within the database. In addition to information about the object, such as background, source, creation dates, etc., students can also view photos of objects, videos, sound recordings, and other assets. Group any number of objects into collections, edit and annotate each item, and give these collections names. Attach to the items within collections, such as discussions, maps, standards, quizzes, etc. I picked this website because there are so many different subjects you could explore, not just history. Instead of just Googling an image associated with a lesson they are learning about, they can see what other historical pieces are associated with it. I want to show my peers, especially in the younger grades, that this is a free tool that brings a museum to them. This website lets students explore new resources and will promote interaction with technology. The standard is Teachers 2A. And this will also help students learn at their own pace, which is ISTE Teachers 2C. Okay, so if you, like, for example, we just finished Shakespeare, so I could look up things that are associated with Shakespeare. So you can sort by image, text, things like that. So I'm just going to look up Shakespeare reading. So if they wanted to see an image of what they think, like what they thought Shakespeare would look like, they could look at this. Also, if we want to refine it, since we just finished with my class, Romeo and Juliet. Okay, so this is a scene from Romeo and Juliet. So a great thing that I could ask my kids would be, so what scene do you think this is? What characters do you think, who is who? So we could discuss how they're, how they're not technically yet kissing and the nurse is kind of standing by watching them. Or things like that. This is supposed to be, is this really supposed to be Romeo, or is it supposed to be Paris? Is this really Juliet? Do you think Juliet looks like a 13-year-old in this one? And how does this scene, how does this sculpture compare with the movie we watched by Zeffirelli and what you had in your mind's eye that Juliet would look like, and Romeo also? Keeping in mind that this is the 15th century, so everything would be a lot different. And then they could just kind of explore on their own different things, different ones in here. Okay, so then what's going on in this is how is this different from the sculpture we looked at? Does this show the nurse more as comic relief than the other one? So there's just a lot of stuff that we could do, especially, not just history. Oh, okay, look at this, we could see what's kind of going on. So that's why I picked it. I think it's a great resource, and it's just a lot of fun to go through and kind of see what's all out there. So that concludes this resource. Thank you.